So, today's video, I'm going to show you why we need to use approved containers that are approved for bleach, sodium hypochlorite, and why you are not supposed to, and I believe it's actually, you're not even supposed to be able to come off the bottom of a tank or put a blown hole down there and put a bulkhead fitting with the quick fill that most of your tanks come with. This is what happens when you do that. So you say, well, Jason, what happens is if I was on somebody's driveway and I'm letting all this straight concentrated bleach go down on the driveway, it's going to cost you, I think it cost us $3,000 to put new coating on top of a driveway because the blacktop got all nice and cleaned and bleached out. So I'll show you where this is coming out of, and this is why we do not want to put this type of tank in there. There is a certain fitting that you're supposed to be able to do so that it won't eat it out as easy, but this is what can happen right here. So what's happening is, as you can see right here, the little bulkhead fitting there is pouring bleach out. And I mean pouring bleach out. Look at it. And this is not good. This can cause a lot of issues by doing that. I'm going to replace this one, and it will last. They will last, probably this one's lasted almost 2.5, 3 years. So they will last. What might be a good thing to do if you got to go with the cheaper route and use the cheaper tanks instead of the ones that are designed, you can even use 55-gallon drums as this. But one thing you can do is maybe replace these out every year so that way this does not happen. Like I say, right now, this isn't such a big deal. It's in our shop floor, and we can squeegee it out and water it down, dilute it, and we're not going to hurt anything. If this was at a customer's house, that's a different story. This is another reason why this is why we do not let our guys park in driveways, on blacktop driveways that go up, unless you absolutely have to. You always, always want to park on the street. And that way, if something like this happens, you are not damaging their house. You are not, like I said, we've had this happen where we had to, it got on the blacktop pavement and it was bad. We spent $3,000 to go recoat the whole freaking driveway. And that's not counting the man hours. That was us going and recoating it, and the man hour about a day to go out there and do it. So if you want to avoid a $3,000 cost, this is how you avoid it. Don't use that tank or switch it out. There is a certain rubber that you can use that they may say that may last a little longer, but this is what happened. I came out here today in the shop, and it just started leaking like a son of a gun. And I went in there and they said, oh yeah, that bunghole's leaking. Well, it's leaking real good. So we're going to get it all pulled off this truck, and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to probably put a new gasket in it. I'm going to try to get the right gasket to put in it so that way this doesn't happen again. So if you like to learn more about pressure washing and tips and tricks, go check out my pressure washing build up here, and go check out or if you don't want to learn about how to build, go check out my videos on pressure washing of different stuff and how to do it. See you in my next video.